And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Miami Heat at FTX Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swingman, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Pop it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. And interconference rivalry, Doris, this one should be terrific.
It really should be, Kevin, because though they're in opposite conferences, they have become fierce adversaries. This makes for compelling basketball.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adebayo's got the opening bucket of the night here for Miami. Now here's Booker, not a lot of room. Here he goes.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
At the line for the Suns.
Good on the second free throw.
Let's remember that during his 1 year in college, Devin Booker played alongside Karl Anthony Towns on a team that finished 39-1. Can you imagine dealing with both those guys?
And there it is for him. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Booker. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Adebayo down low. Defended by Paul. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The kick out to Crowder. Bridges outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Paul with the steal. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Ayton. Hero from long range. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Paul looking over the floor. It's stolen by Adebayo. And they're on the break. Here's Butler. Drills the baseline jumper.
Don't tell me the mid-range game is dead. Jimmy Butler doing work right there.
Booker dishes to Bridges. takes the 13-footer. A nice shot by Booker.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Drills it from outside.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for three.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Hero. No good from Booker. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Hero from long range. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
It's stolen by Adebayo. To the right side. Tucker finds Adebayo. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 5. To the paint. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Six to shoot. Ayton a screen on Lowry. And the wide open shot from Paul. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
Miami leading by 3. Hero kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with this screen on Paul. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Booker the pass to Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Adebayo with this screen on Booker. There's the pass to Adebayo. Over Booker. Again, Adebayo missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Adebayo on the follow. 8 points for him.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Heat. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. Now here's Booker. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Here's Saric. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside for Lowry. Butler against Johnson from about 19 feet. Here's Tucker out left to the wing. Adebayo finds Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Payne. Johnson outside. Inside. And the basket by Kaminsky.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
To the inside. George, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Miami shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Lowry passes to Tucker. Over in the corner, Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Booker outside. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami leading by 4. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Defended by Booker. Hero kicks to Adebayo. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Payne. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. Miami's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And Butler, here we go. And good that time. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Now here's Payne. Driving in. It's deflected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
And it's Butler missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
No good from Booker.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Adebayo with a screen on Kaminsky. Lowry has the open look, and the 3-ball is good. Lowry's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And a change for the Suns. McGee's checked in. Now here's Šarić. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The pass to Payne. Misses and the dry spell continues. That one doesn't go. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat leading by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix. And he opened up about what it means now to be on the other side.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out.
They really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, pop it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's McGee in at the 5, down low.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Passes to Vincent. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lock at 6. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 6. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. Over Robinson. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Here's Vincent, defended by Paul. Robinson on the wing. Here's Vincent. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Throws it up high, and Dedmon throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Bridges. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Heat leading by 6. Drives to the hoop. Vincent. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. McGee sets the pick for Bridges. Over Robinson. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys,
he had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, welcome.
Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns.
All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Kaminsky. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Paul dishes to Crowder. Paul passes to Kaminsky. Crowder from outside. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
Dedmon kicks to Robinson. Here's Vincent, defended by Booker. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Dedmon a screen. Launches a 3. And Duncan Robinson good for 3. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
The Heat leading by 6. Robinson passes to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Pass to Matthews. Shoots the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a really good play call. Right where Matthews wants it. He's a master of the catch-and-shoot game.
Booker outside. Kaminsky a screen on Robinson. Bridges attacking. And the shot goes in. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to Orlando. Here's Vincent, defended by Paul. Outside Robinson. Morris with the screen for Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Morris, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 7-point differential. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Pass to Robinson. On the wing, Morris. Here's Vincent, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. P.J. Tucker comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Tyler Hero in for Vincent. And Phoenix also making a switch. Ayton, he's checked in for Booker. The Heat leading by 7. And here is Hero. He's got 11. To the middle, here's Tucker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Tucker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. He scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
Crowder inside. Guarded by Tucker. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, that's intelligence and effort from Tucker. Picking the ball cleanly, igniting the fast break.
And there's the pass to Ayton. Paul with the ball. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ayton is a player who Greg occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Lowry comes in for Duncan Robinson. And for the Suns, Sharch is checked in for Kaminsky. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jay Crowder. Now, Hero, he's got 11. Adebayo down low. Defended by Paul. Paul with the steal. Here's Payne. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pulls up on the elbow, and he drops that one in. And it's 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Going inside. Sharch outside. Paul with the screen for Sharch. Sinks the triple.
Okay, Dario Saric, that three-point shot is pretty. What a relaxed shooter he is.
Lowry against Ayton. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. And in these late season stages, Doris, there are always a few surprise players that step up their game.
Well, some guys just get that second win. Maybe young legs, maybe guys trying to earn a contract. The deeper they get into the year, the stronger they get.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Ayton a screen on Lowry. Paul passes to Ayton. Over Adebayo. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Payne finds Sharch. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Payne passes to Paul. Back to Payne. The three. And it's Miami with the rebound. There's Hero with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 14 points for the game.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
24 seconds left to play here in the half. And there's the drive. They need this. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so it's Miami finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. Guys, projecting down the road toward the postseason, how important is it to lock up home court advantage come playoff time?
It definitely helps, but it's not everything, Ernie. You know, we won a championship, the Houston Rockets, and I was on that team.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops Action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so here's Phoenix, down by 15. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Adebayo. The shot will not fall. Bridges with some nice defense. Booker finds Bridges. Ayton a screen on Adebayo. Bridges passes to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, Devin Booker, one of the rare guys in the NBA, the ability to score at will, and he's rolling right now.
Paul against Lowry. Good work defensively by Crowder. Suns trail by 12. Ayton inside. Adebayo on him. The shot's good. 12 points for him.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Lowry passes to Butler. He dishes it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. There's the 3. The shot. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami leading by 10. Butler goes in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Ayton.
That's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact. Simple.
That free throw good from Butler. And some changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Otto Bayer. And Markieff Morris subbed in for P.J. Tucker. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
McGee is screen on Butler. And Booker kicks to McGee. On the wing, Bridges. 12 points for him. Crowder goes in. The Suns need to get a shot off. For three, Booker. Rebound by Butler.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The 17-footer goes down. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Now here's Paul. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Butler against Bridges. Fader on the way. Butler, no good. Suns trail by 14. Paul passes to McGee. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Booker. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Booker's got 14.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be. But for Devin Booker, it's money.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hero on the wing, guarded by McGee. Here's Booker, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Dedmon finds Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. A three from Morris. Unable to get that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul for three. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Kaminsky is screen on Butler. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Passes it to Hero. Here's the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and he trims the lead to single digits. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see and hear you, fans. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
Robinson's checked in for Hero. And for the Suns, Sharch is checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Now, here is Robinson. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Lowry with the ball. Payne covering. Offensive rebound. Dedmon. Butler feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Over Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. Suns trail by 9. Payne dishes to Johnson. Payne with it. Robinson on him. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Lowry finds Dedmon. And stolen by Payne. Down low. Here's Kaminsky. And the shot goes in. And now it's only a 5-point Miami lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now here is Lowry. He has 6, and he gets it to go.
Well, getting into that mid-range jump shooting ability of Kyle Lowry, he makes it look easy right there.
And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Johnson with the block.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Payne finds Sharch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sharch has got 9.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
2 minutes.
Payne looking around. It's hauled in by the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
1:29 left in the third. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Phoenix pushing it up now, and so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. P.J. Tucker comes in for Markieff Morris. Wesley Matthews checked in for Butler. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Kaminsky. And Jay Crowder's subbed in for Cameron Johnson. Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 14. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And he drives in. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Ayton. And he makes that one.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Tucker dishes to Robinson. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Robinson's got 9 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Phoenix foul. Devin Booker.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Gabe Vincent. 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Booker outside. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from 3. Yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat lead by 10. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter, crowd.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Matthews. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Robinson for 3. Bridges with the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Robinson finds Tucker. Now Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And Adebayo drops them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. Driving to the basket. And his offense just hasn't been there.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And again, it's the Heat missing. The Suns shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now McGee. Back to Paul. Shoots over Matthews. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 12. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. To the inside. And the layup falls. 20 points for Bam Adebayo.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
McGee sets the pick for Paul. Over Adebayo.
And got to be careful of shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Suns making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Heat lead by 17.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
McGee with it. Over in the corner, Paul looking to end his cold spell. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Suns trail by 18. Paul passes to McGee. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Kaminsky. The tray. Rebound by Butler.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Adebayo with the elbow. That shot misses. And Phoenix the other way. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Now here's Booker over Butler. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
They throw good. Robinson, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat.
Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
Robinson hits them both. Timeout call, the Suns. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA. Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
And Miami making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 27.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now, Hero. Vincent, the pass to Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing. Suns trail by 16. Bridges kicks to Paul. Booker outside. Kept alive. Passes it to Kaminsky. Booker looking around. Steps back and drains the jump shot. He's got 29 points.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. And for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Saric in for Kaminsky. Now here's Ayton. Screen by Saric. Bridges for three. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dedmon passes to Hero. Lowry kicks to Dedmon. Outside Matthews. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 17.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Timeout called for the Heat. Which section wants a t-shirt? You gotta get loud! Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers!
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in a good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Now, Hero. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Here's Ayton. Booker in the corner. Over Butler. That's good from Booker on the assist by Ayton. Ayton's got 3 assists tonight. Miami leading by 15. Outside Butler. Shoots over Bridges. Butler, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now, here's Bridges. Missed inside. Now, Hero. Defended by Bridges. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
For 3, Booker. It's good from long range. Booker's got 36.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Adebayo with a screen on Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on 8.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Vincent. And the Suns making a change here as well. Crowder's checked in. On the wing, Bridges. Feeds to Ayton. And Adebayo sends it back. Lowry kicks to Hero. Butler against Bridges. Bridges with the steal. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry from past the arc. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Heat.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Lowry passes to Butler. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and he gets the bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Trains the three-pointer.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Hero passes to Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Lowry kicks to Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olmers, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in.
See you again
so long.
At the next event.